Om Amma. Know the basics of Sanatana Dharma. Today's topic, noble thoughts of human well-being in Vedas. Episode 39 by Chandrasekhar Ji. Dear friends, Vedas are meant for human well-being and cosmic well-being. There are many noble thoughts in the treasure house of Vedas which inspires us, motivates us, and moves us. Let us discuss few of them today. There is a wonderful thought in Rig Veda which says, Anobhadraha krutavo yantu vishwataha. Let the noble thoughts come to us from all sides. Dear friends, we are nothing but a bundle of feelings and thoughts. Our negativities create sufferings for us and block our happiness. Our positive thoughts bestow happiness within and without. So, if we have noble thoughts, then we can live happily. Vedic hymns are addressed to devatas seeking auspiciousness and well-being to invoke positive vibes and divine energy, dear friends. Now, if you really look at Vedas, we have many suktas from where we can take wonderful thoughts for our human well-being. I'm just saying thoughts, ideas for our well-being, which inspires us. Yajnas are meant for human well-being, individual prosperity, and social well-being. We have Aptavakyas. Aptavakyas are friendly adages taken from Vedas. And we have Shanti mantras, especially in Upanishads. Every day we chant those Shanti mantras, which is full about only thinking about the human well-being and the whole cosmic well-being, dear friends. Now, there is a beautiful adage in Yajurveda which says, Mitrasya chakshusa samiksha mahe. May we look this world with the eyes of friendship. Dear friends, let us see the world with the friendly eyes, not with the feeling of hate. Your world of creation depends upon your mind's vision. As you see, so is your creation. If you see the world with the friendly eyes, world becomes friendly to you. When we are negative and scornful, the world around us will be filled with our enemies. In one of the Shanti mantras, it says, let us learn together. Let us not hate each other. Let us progress together. Sahanavatu, sahanavbanatu, sahaviryam karavavahe, tejasvina vaditamastu, mahavidvishavahe. Let us not hate each other. This hating each other retards our growth. So, dear friends, Vedas are advising us to look the world with the friendly eyes. Now, there's a beautiful thing in Rudram, Yajurveda. Viswam Pushtam Grame Asmin Anaturam. Yajurveda. Let all the beings in this village or society be healthy and happy and prosperous. Viswam includes all beings. The words Grame Asmin means in our village. This can be interpreted as society around us. Society in which we live should be prosperous. Human beings, cattle, our agriculture lands, water, air, greenery, all are inclusive in the word society and are equal in the society we live. Everything around us is ours. All should be happy, healthy, and prosperous. If everyone is happy without diseases and sorrows, then we shall be happy. We shall be prosperous. When society is prosperous, definitely we'll be in eternal bliss, dear friends. Today, the world is one global village thanks to technology. This adage is still appropriate to us today, dear friends. Now, there's a beautiful Shanti mantra which talks about the whole cosmos should be peaceful. Jo Shantir, Antariksham Shantihi, Prithvi Shantihi, Apashantihi, and Oshadeha Shanti. Like this it goes. Earth, water, space, ocean, medicinal plants, gods are being prayed to become peaceful and helpful to mankind. A person's well-being depends upon so many aspects of creation. Vedas make us understand the fact that we shall be at peace if all these aspects are at peace. Your safety depends upon their well-being. An intimate rapport with the nature had to be established. That's why our sages have made us live in tune with the nature, dear friends. To live in tune with the nature, our suktas and yajnas worship the nature in all aspects. Now we have Bhu Suktam about it is about the hymns about the Prithvi, the earth, considering her as a mother. Apasuktam, water, about the water, considering her as a mother. Annasuktam, for our prosperity. Agni Suktam, for our knowledge, for our light, for our many things. Vayu Suktam, Go Suktam, Samudra Suktam, like this. About the cosmos, everything is defined in a noble way in Vedas, dear friends. So yajnas make us live in tune with the nature. First of all, it connects us to the divine forces called Devatas. It fulfills our dharmic desires, purifies the atmosphere, creates positive feelings within and without, makes us live in tune with the nature, enhances the feeling of sacrifice within us, reduces the greed and ego within us. These are the benefits of yajna. Now the modern research is also confirming that yajna purifies the atmosphere. Not only that, there are many things that there will be a positive aura around us if we are sitting next to the yajna or in the yajna. Now, dear friends, let us take Rudram. In Rudram, it says, worship everyone, irrespective of one's own occupation or position. That's what Rudram says. Rudram is about, we call it as, Rudra is one aspect of Shiva. It is there in Rig Veda and Yajur Veda. Mostly Yajur Veda Rudram we follow. And Rudram Namakam says, Namak Karmarebhyaha, Namak Kulalebhyaha, Namak Punjishtebhyo, Nishadebhyascha Namaha. It says, salutations to the person who makes pots. Salutations to the person who cuts the wood. Salutations to the goldsmith. Salutations to the blacksmith. Salutations were made to every person who contributes for the wealth, growth, and prosperity of the world. This is Rudram. If one person is knitting the net, if another person is forging an iron rod, the skill that each one possesses is because of God's power. Worship that godly power behind each and every professional skill and competence. What expression in the world can be more expansive than this, dear friends? I repeat, what expression in this world can be more expansive than this, dear friends? Now, if we go again, it says, Nisharebhyo namo namaha, pushtaya upavitane namo namaha. Salutations to the hunter who wanders in the forest. Salutations to the person who wears the sacred thread and reveals knowledge, that is Brahmin. So be it a hunter, be it a Brahmin, be it a scavenger, even the thieves were worshipped. Taskaraya Pateye Namaha. Salutations are offered to the business person. Vanidhyaya Namo Namaha. Persons of valor who protect the society. Kshatrabhyaya Namo Namaha. The list is all inclusive. And salutations are offered to everyone, dear friends. Namo Vrukshebhyo, Harikeshebhyo. The Vedas have been seen as God in form of trees. Trees were visualized as the glittering green hairs of God Rudra, that is Shiva. Friends, seeing Shiva in everything, not only in Rudra Namakam, dear friends. When you take the Purusha Suktam, the Purusha Suktam Sahasra, a God is worshipped as Sahasra Sirisha Purushaha, means all the thousands of heads are his, thousands of legs are his, thousands of hands are his, and the whole cosmos he is pervaded. So this is what one being, all the casts have come from that. This is how the Purusha Suktam describes the Purusha. Dear friends, it is almost talking the Vishwarupa shown by Krishna to Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita, dear friends. Now, there is a convocation address in Taittiriya Upanishad. It says, Satyam, Vada, Dharmam Chara, speak the truth, do your duty, that is righteousness, never stop the study of Vedas, never sever away from the truth, never sever away from the righteousness, never neglect your welfare, never neglect your prosperity, never neglect the study and the teachings of Vedas, never sever away from your duties to the God and to the men. May the mother be God. Matrudevo Bhava. May the father be your God. Pitrudevo Bhava. May the teacher be your God. Acharya Devo Bhava. May the guest be your God. That is Atidhi Devo Bhava. Only those that are good acts should be performed by you. When a student is leaving the master, the teacher tells this like a convocation address to the student. These are the wonderful, noble thoughts of our Vedas, dear friends. Now, look at this. I don't know the source where it is, but it's a wonderful saying inherited from Vedas. Pashyama Saradarshinam, Shrunameva Saradarshinam, Nandama Saradarshinam, Modama Saradarshinam, Bhavama Saradarshinam, Babrama Saradarshinam, Ajitabhyama Saradarshinam. By seeing well, live for 100 years. By hearing well, live for 100 years. By being happy, live for 100 years. By being well, live for 100 years. By speaking well, live for 100 years. Friends, this is what it is. Living 100 years is not a great fact. People say that person lived for 100 years, but how many years he was on the bed? That kind of a long life is not a life at all. What else is required for enjoying the life, dear friends? These are the noble thoughts of our Vedas, dear friends. Now let us see. Sangajatvam, Samvadatvam, Sammo Manamsi Janatam. It says in Rigveda, it is there. Come together, speak together. Let our minds be all of one accord. Samani va kutihi, samani hridayani vaha, samanamastu manu, yatava suhasati. Means let our aim be one and single. Let us all have one single goal. Let our hearts be joined as one. United be our thoughts. At peace with all. May we live in harmony. Such a beautiful, such a wonderful, such a great thoughts are there in Vedas. If we really see many aspects of Vedas, we'll get inspired. And every day, if we really look at the adages from Vedas as a noble thoughts for our thinking, definitely it inspires us, it motivates us, and it fills us with the divine thoughts. Let the noble thoughts come to us from all sides, from all days, in all times. Dear friends, Om Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah.